Hey there my friend and fellow trader, it's Will here over at Pips&Gains and welcome back to another daily market forecast. Today's video we're going to be breaking down the British Pound USD to see exactly what is in store in the coming days and coming weeks. We're going to be breaking down the charts and let's get into the good stuff. So heading over to TradingView, already got the British Pound chart up. First thing I want to look at, this is a follow-up to a trade idea that I posted in August on TradingView. I think I also made a video back then also where I expected the market to sell off just above 131. Went up a little bit further, 200 pips further before we got the sell-off. My battery is running out and I am in kind of a rural village in Thailand, so it's kind of hard to get batteries, to wait till I'm back in the big city. So we got the sell-off here and we're heading down towards the resistance support zone that I expected the market to go to back then. So I'm going to do a quick breakdown of the charts here. I'm going to look at the monthly first. If you're new to my stuff, I take a top-down approach to analyzing the markets. I look at the higher time frames first, monthly and weekly. I look for areas, buy and sell zones, support and resistance, just areas where there's been large buying or selling before. It's one of the biggest things you must understand when it comes to trading Forex. You always want to know what is happening on the higher time frames. That is where the big moves happen. That is where you can catch moves that last thousands of hundreds and thousands of pips, hundreds and thousands, not hundreds of thousands, but hundreds and thousands of pip moves. Because this is, and it's a lot easier to read the charts on the higher time frames, and this is where the big players are often looking. A lot of times when you're trading on the lower time frames, you're trading against automation, robots, and it's a lot more difficult and also time consuming. So looking at the monthly charts here, we have been retracing this leg down here. Okay, what we can see here that as the market was moving down here, kind of trickling down to start with, and we have from this swing low to this swing high. This is from here, this high here, we had the majority of the move down. So the majority of the selling in that move occurred here. So we want to mark that on the chart. As you can see, this is where the market kind of has moved up to in the over the last 4 months. It's hit this area and we got the sell-off. So what is likely to happen now? We also want to mark this previous resistance, now support at 128,300. So that's what I'm looking at on the monthly charts. The weekly, zoom that now into the weekly. I want to just break that down. We have been in sort of a channel on the weekly charts. Okay, price has been moving in between this channel over the last few months. Draw it there, and as you can see, it's dropped underneath that channel yesterday, and we're heading down towards this support. So we've drawn the levels. What we're looking at, we'll also draw this buy zone here. And the reason I like that as a buy zone, as this was from this level here, we actually got the break of this monthly resistance, and was the break and the close above it. You see several times it tried to break and close above it, but sold off pretty quickly. This one actually had a huge impulse momentum move and close above it. So I am follow through leg up into this monthly zone here, and now we're sold off the last few weeks. We're heading down to the support level now, previous resistance if we look at the daily charts, we kind of want to zoom in to see if we've got any change of structure or any slowing of momentum on the daily charts. And just want to make that channel a little bit more cleaner. Just delete it there and we'll mark that. So we can see we're at the bottom of the channel now on the daily charts. What I'm noticing here, what you can clearly see is a change in structure as we approach the bottom of the channel. The first initial drop down, huge selling momentum, and as we got past the halfway mark, the market has started to kind of trickle down and one final push down into this level. So kind of change of slowing of momentum, you kind of see it starting to grind down as it hits that level. Today we've got the reaction at the trend line. So what I want to see happen now is, if we look at the 4-hour charts, just zoom out here, we clearly see the kind of momentum shift as it's grinding down towards this trend line. And what I want to see now happen is, I want to get another leg down, maybe down under 129, down towards 128.5. And this is where I'll look to buy the market to target the top of the range again. So what I want to see is, like I just said there, one more leg down under 129, down towards the previous support now, or sorry, resistance, now support at 128.500, and then I'll be looking to get buy signals there. I'll be using the TRFX King indicator. You can access that free by using the link in the description of the video. Great wee indicator. I use it for everything, day trading stocks, swing trading FX, and this is, I'll be looking for a 4-hour signal, 6-hour signal, 8-hour signal on the move down under 129 towards 128. Target, pretty easy the target in this. Once we get going, we kind of want to target the top of this channel holds. We want to kind of target the top of the range, which is around 135, 500 to 135, or even the previous high. Now alternatively, we are coming up to the US election. We could get a small reaction here and then followed by a deeper correction down into the green box here, into the buy zone at 127. So I'm going to be very, very wary of that. So if the signal does occur, when we get here, I will be taking profits on the way up. So maybe every 100 pips taking profits off the table, especially coming into a volatile period with the US election. So that is what I'm seeing on the British Pound USD, waiting for the drop under 129. We did get a small drop today under 129. I've got a bit of buying reaction today, but there's no signals on my indicator yet, so kind of indicating to me we'll get one final push down towards 128.500, or maybe a little bit lower towards 127, and that's where I'll be looking to enter this market. Targets will be the top of the range. Stop loss, you kind of want to put the stop loss maybe down depending on the target. Targets, you're talking about 600-700 pips, so you probably deal with a 150 to 200 pip stop loss from where we get into the market. So that is my views on the British Pound USD in the coming days and coming weeks. Expect short term a little bit of a drop followed by a rally to the upside. So let me know what you think in the comments section. As always, trade at your own risk, and I shall see you tomorrow on another daily forecast. Thanks for watching. I'm off to the beach now, well over at Pips and Gains.